Welcome back to another episode of Putting Up Points, brought to you by Kobe Styling Salon, episode 42. It's your boy, LD. Sitting next to me, we got...
You know your boy Meek Sweat out here?
It's your boy Jay.
We back for another one. It's B-Web, baby. I'm live.
Yo, what up, fellas? It's been a minute. Took a little hiatus. We back at it. How y'all feeling?
People been at my neck for this, man.
I'm still tired, but...
Man,
Shut up.
always tired, bro.
Sleep at night, kid.
Yo, you
I'm
need to start
tired,
taking
too.
some one-a-days, my boy.
It's
Need
like
some
10 o'clock
vitamins
at
or
night.
something.
I'll take
I'm gonna
them
start
on.
making you do up downs to get your energy
I'm
back
30.
up.
It hit different now.
Yo, you was tired from when you was 25.
Nah. I was just busy.
I was going to say something, but I'm going to let you slide. Just get your energy.
Say it.
Nah. It's over. It's over.
But yeah, man. So, I'm going to start it off real quick. Thanksgiving, Turkey Day.
Huh?
Games was crazy.
Huh?
You had Packers versus Lions. Jordan Love went stupid. He surprised the hell out of me, which is crazy. 268 yards, 3 touchdowns.
Started him last second, literally.
Sir.
Yeah, but get into that. That was crazy. Christian Watson, they all went crazy. Commanders, Cowboys.
Who was that name? Christian who?
Watson.
Stop. Don't feed into it.
I forgot.
Don't feed into it. Don't feed into it.
I'm like, oh,
Last time we was here, y'all.
Goldie, ain't it?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Remember the last time we was here?
Oh, man.
Let GM, Webb,
Oh, man.
and me.
Somebody had their pennies in the bunch over a trade
Yeah.
last
Still
time.
is
Oh, you don't
trade,
understand the trade value. You don't understand the trade
That's still
value.
a bad
Well,
trade.
you
B-
don't understand
B-John.
fantasy football, Meek.
B-John.
You don't understand.
Out here
You
looking like Meek
and
and
Webington. Y'all don't understand fantasy football.
I do
Meek and
understand.
Dell,
do
West
understand.
Star.
Y'all was
He did that
y'all
to not
both.
make the playoffs.
Y'all both
Listen.
tried to veto it, and he
I still
told
beat him.
y'all.
I still beat him.
He told
I
y'all.
still beat him.
He
Barely.
told y'all that
Still
he
beat
knew
him.
what he was talking about, and y'all tried
No,
to
the
discredit
Tank
him.
Dell one was crazy, but that was just like a coincidence though, because my man's got hurt, which is crazy.
Tank
But,
Dell's been balling.
yeah, he's been balling
Watson's
ever
been
since that.
balling,
But-
and it worked out for him.
Watson had one
But
good
Bijan's
week. Let's be
balling,
clear.
too.
No, Bijan
I
balled
played
the
against
last game.
Watson had
The
a
And he
week
did
before
all
before
right.
that
that,
game too. I
Before
played
that, he
against
had
him
a
the week
touchdown,
before.
too.
What do you have?
I beat
He
him.
had like 14.
I beat him too, and he had Christian and he had
I'll
Tank
hold
Dell
it.
started. So
He was the reason I lost the week before.
Yeah.
Yo. Everybody be quiet. Meek, get to the next game. What's up,
You
baby?
gotta be quiet.
Oh,
Like an idiot.
he want to get to that 4:30 game.
Oh, so you can skip that one.
Commanders versus the Cowboys.
That-
Dakota found himself.
Oh, my God. Stop it. We've been hooping for 3 weeks in a row.
331 yards
Hold on,
and a
hold
touchdown.
on. But
I ain't
you-
jagging it.
Bro, don't.
I ain't jagging it.
Here
Don't
we go.
don't
Here we go. The
don't
hate.
get all on
They
your
beat
high
bad
horse.
teams, right?
Yeah, don't get all on your
They beat
high
bad
horse.
teams,
There it is.
Like
Let's
y'all,
get
like
to
y'all
it.
beat a Super Bowl contender or something like that, bro. Y'all beat a team with no name.
My quarterback has been outplaying Super Bowl quarterbacks and tier 2 quarterbacks. I don't care.
When?
And we just got the record for interceptions returns. Like, let's not take away history. Okay? We made history on Thanksgiving.
That's fact.
I can run
Against a
down
bad
the
team.
list.
We got 3 all-pro corners. Let me talk.
Go ahead.
Continue. Go ahead.
Boom.
You
Talking
done?
about, I'm sorry.
You done?
Y'all beat the NFC Browns.
Ooh.
Jay
on
said it.
Thanksgiving.
Jay said it.
They haven't been good in a very long time.
Jay said it.
Where's the lie?
I don't care. Jay said it.
Y'all beat another bad team.
Who?
That's expected.
What? We beat a good team too. Just you know the scoreboard
Well,
ain't say.
when you find out the last time y'all did that, you come back to us. What y'all got for us over here, me?
All right. Late night game, Turkey Day. Everybody full. We all stuff. CMC went crazy.
Pause.
Pause. That was a big pause. Big pause. Big pause.
That wraps up another episode of Putting Up Points.
I'm sorry. Yo, hit the button. Hit the button.
No
hit the button.
comment.
I'm sorry. I can't let you rock with that one.
CMC, 19 carries, 114 yards,
That's
2
tough.
tutties.
Hold up.
Night.
No.
No, night.
You know, you better be talking about one more person.
Debo.
He coming.
No,
Debo.
no, we ain't talking about that.
Nah,
We talking about
don't
CMC.
want that. We don't want to talk about Debo because we got to go against Debo. Oh shit, Debo's coming.
Next.
Yeah,
Black Friday. That game should have just been played on Sunday.
that game should have played.
First and foremost, that's the first ever
Black Friday game,
And
yes.
that shouldn't have been.
It shouldn't have not been.
They should have flexed.
They
it.
could have put
No.
a different team
No,
aside
you
from the
got to
Jets.
think about it. It's Black Friday. What happens on Black Friday? You get discounts. We got a discount football game because that was half of a team playing.
Nah, that game was
Barely.
that game was scheduled due to the fact that they had Aaron Rodgers, but they should have flexed out of that game.
They should have flexed after After week 1, after the first quarter, yo, flex everything Aaron
Word
Rodgers.
on the street is that Aaron Rodgers is trying to come back by week 16, I believe.
Yeah, he's targeting right
But
after his
if I
birthday.
was Aaron Rodgers, I would relax and just say I'm not going to risk myself behind the offensive line and re-injure myself. At
Yeah,
38 years old, it's not worth it.
What are you coming back
Yeah,
for?
it's not worth it.
Played 16 offensive linemen.
And they believe in Tim Boyle now. They should have traded for freaking what's this dude? He's on the Andy Dalton. Andy Dalton. They should trade it for Andy
They coulda
Dalton.
got
The Red
Dawn.
Robin.
What happened
Yeah.
to Jacoby Brissett? They could have
Yep.
got Dobbs.
They could have got Dobbs. They could have got anybody else.
It's a lot
Drop
of
the
things
ball
they
on
could have
that.
did. Do you think it's not even worth it at this point to come back? I believe they only tell them that because everybody keeps telling them they're in the hunt still because of their defense. But at this point, you're gonna come back and get sent right back to IR because that offensive line is. hold
So
it
word on
together.
the street is that they're still starting Tim as well. They need to just go to Simeon. I mean, he's not the best, but he's better than last week. That was bad.
You sure about that?
I mean, go ahead, just give Trevor a shot because
We ain't see
Jeez.
Trevor throw a ball since Peyton Manning was in the league. You sure about that?
yo, we ain't never see Tim Boyle throw the ball. What you mean? He's starting now, back-to-back weeks. Sunday, 1 p.m. game. Steelers versus Bengals. Yo, welcome back, Pat. Pat came back wilding. 9 catches, 120 yards.
Hold on. First thing we got to mention for that game, Matt Canada.
Christmas came early.
Oh. You want to get
Christmas
rid of?
came early.
I caught. Yo, wait.
Yeah, Jay.
Speaking of Matt Canada, all right?
First. That's the first time since what?
Wait.
19. It was like
1941 or 41.
Yeah,
And even in that situation, it wasn't even real. I was explaining to Webb. When we fired that coach fired himself. Like, literally, he was the owner of the team. And he stepped down and fired himself for being the head coach. So even in that situation, we don't do it. But it had to be done. It's been 3 years. We've been in the bottom half of the league in offense in every category. It's coming hard to watch. Like, it's not even good football. Then you can't even say we don't have the pieces when we actually do have the pieces and the weapons around us.
Yeah, but speaking about Matt Canada, so
Why?
no, listen. So the Panthers fired their head coach today, Frank. Right? Someone told me to go to the comments. Why are the Panthers fans asking hire Matt Canada?
Well, that worked out well for one
I
team.
say
So
you set yourself back already by trading all those picks to get Bryce and trading your receiver. Now you want to go and get somebody else to set yourself back some more years. Like, come on, let's be for real. Let's be for real, people.
Bro, we haven't had 400 yards of offense in 58 games.
Damn.
In the first game after we fired Mike Kennedy, we have 400 yards of offense. And you want to
It
bring
started
that
off a
in?
little slow though. I ain't gonna
It
lie to
did,
you.
but you want to bring that in?
Yeah, they were bugged out for that. Jaguars defeated the Texans. CJ Stroud is on pace to I think he broke the rookie record passing record, but he's also on pace to break
he's on pace to beat Andrew Luck's record.
yeah, but he broke a record though recently too.
He set the record for the most of 10 games.
No, he's a hooper.
Yeah, he
To me, he was better than
wait, hold on.
Bryce Young coming out.
No.
Meek said that he isn't. He said it on this podcast too that he isn't.
You don't think so?
He's still sticking
no,
with it.
He's in a better situation.
Boom, 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 boom.
Who does CJ Stroud have?
Listen, wait,
It's not about who
well,
he has, it's the coaching
it's
situation.
that
Cohesiveness, they're playing better.
he has a better foundation.
But don't you play better and get more cohesive when you winning? Who's the winner?
Who was the winner in both situations?
No, Bryce had a better winning record.
Who was set up to be put in a better position?
I don't
CJ.
care, bro. You knew what you was doing when you got drafted.
Granted, what you guys are saying
work
about
that
the
way.
foundation of the
know.
team itself, I'm watching in-game decisions.
Oh no,
And I'm watching CJ
But that's
Stroud's
coaching,
in-game
though.
decisions.
But that's coaching as
No,
well.
that's in-game
understanding
decision
your
is on the
playbook.
actual quarterback. His in-game decisions is not as good as CJ Stroud.
So CJ
From what I've
also has a bunch of time. If you ever look in the pocket, he definitely has time to the ball.
That also
does.
helps the
Yes.
decision making.
He's also not a midget behind the line.
Yeah, he looks tiny, man.
Around better talent, you don't have to panic.
Yeah,
When you don't have anybody but you gotta panic.
Yeah, it's a whole
Yeah,
different ball
it's
game.
different, bro. That's why people saying like, "Oh, Bryce is garbage." I'm like, no, he's not. He's just not in a good predicament.
Adam
he's
Thielen,
not.
nice. I'm
Thielen's like 40 years old.
His fantasy, that's where it came
Really?
from.
Because he was a Viking.
There's the correlation. There's the correlation. Okay.
Somebody was gonna get it.
But yeah, so America, I'm gonna apologize to CJ Stroud. He's balling. You're a baller. I'm sorry about that. America.
Say America with your chest a little bit more.
America.
Boom. There you go.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I put some respect in your name, CJ. My bad, man. Yo. Woo. Buccaneers took an L to the Colts. Pittman Jr. went crazy.
That he did.
He had 10 catches, 110 yards.
That game was a snoozer.
30
No,
feet.
I think it's gonna be scarier because people don't even realize that's not Anthony Richardson back.
Yeah, no, it's
Like,
actually.
they're
they
gonna
actually
be a
gave-
force to be reckoned with.
JT was out there looking like JT.
No, I like it, but also, so does that mean Zach Moss just did his whole?
No,
did
Zach.
not.
No, Zach got 8 carries this week. Zach.
No, but what I'm
better
saying
than
is,
last
did
week.
he audition for somebody else next year?
Yeah. Yes, absolutely. Yes.
That's what I
yeah,
thought.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
what I
absolutely,
thought.
Absolutely.
That's what I thought.
Absolutely.
But who though? Who do y'all see Zach fitting with?
Panthers. They actually need a running back. Their running back committee isn't that well. I wouldn't trust Miles Sanders. And
I can see him going to the Rams.
yeah, but they like Kyer a lot.
They don't know what they like out there. They just doing stuff.
Yeah, but you had the Saints versus the Falcons.
Bull.
Bijan Robinson. They're finally getting the memo. Arthur Smith.
Yo, he ran one and then they threw him the ball. I said, "Oh, look, you do know how to use him."
Yes. It's like he's just like,
Now, if only they know how to use all them tight ends.
It seemed like he had him on punishment for no reason. He was one of those parents.
Exactly. But Drake London went crazy too. Though.
Yeah.
He had him on punishment for that headache game. That's what it was.
Chris Olave was actually going crazy.
Yeah, he was until he got
injured.
hurt with the concussion. Kind of killed my ticket with them getting hurt. They lost Shaheed.
That was.
They lost Olave and they
Man.
lost offensive lineman.
They lost Michael Thomas last week, right?
They lose
Yeah.
everybody.
Shaheed went out, right?
Mhm,
Yeah, he
Shaheed
only gave me
and-
he only gave me 3.8 fantasy points. They said he was supposed to do 15. I ain't,
He's supposed to do 15.
like
so
if
mad.
I'm hurt, bro, because I could have started Samuel from the Commanders. He got 19.
Yeah, Curtis.
Yeah,
I was
he
literally
did.
last second. I was like, he's supposed to do 15. It's the Falcons. 3.8.
Nope.
It's okay though. I had people make up for it.
Jalen Hyatt. Yo, the Giants finally are understanding you have to play the rookie. We have nothing to lose. 5 catches, 109 yards until you got a concussion.
That's so like the Giants. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you went off, but yeah, let's scramble your biscuit.
Scramble your biscuits.
So they
is
knocked him out the
crazy.
game.
They are hard to watch, bro.
You think I watched him on Sunday? I watched him the next day.
Yo, that's the craziest part.
You don't
about
Uh,
watch your team on Sundays?
the next day.
Y'all don't understand how wild that
Red
is.
zone.
Y'all don't understand
Red
how
zone.
wild that is for the simple fact that it used to be a point in Meek's life where he would not leave the house until the Giants game is over. Like, and I don't mean just like not leave. He's not leaving this room unless
Glued
it's a
to it.
commercial or it's not on the air. He's not leaving. He's not turning the channel. He's not doing none of that. So for him to say I don't even watch it, it's crazy.
That's
Yeah, I
back when they had Eli, though.
Yeah.
Enough stress. Like, you know what you're gonna get from.
Yeah, I already know. And they can't even tank right. God damn, bro.
They
God
can't
damn.
even think right.
Wait. I got another bone to pick with y'all though.
What happened?
46 yards? 46?
Yo, I don't know. I got him in fantasy too.
46 yards.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like, bro, he had 9 carries in the third quarter. I was like, what the fuck are they doing?
Trying to sell, but not selling right still.
Don't do that shit on my fantasy. You need Saquon for last week that had 30.
Panthers, Titans. Derrick Henry must have heard me talking crazy because he had 18 carries for
He woke
76
up.
yards,
He
2
woke up.
touchdowns. He even caught a body. He ran somebody over. I said,
Yeah,
"Oh,
you still want to take that challenge?
Yup,
Sit your ass in that gap and goodbye, Meek.
yup,
So
yup.
When you line up, Meek, we just gonna all line up next to you and start singing Boys to Men. It's so hard. Yeah.
Not even to the end of the road. It's so
nah.
hard to say goodbye.
We know the ending. We know the ending. Got turned to dust.
Later afternoon games. Rams, Cardinals. Everybody that came back from from IR came back wilding. Like they was like just waiting. Kyron Williams, 16 rushes for $143. Only thing he did not do was get in the touchdown.
That's crazy.
For the points, bro.
But I mean that's still
Tutu did all right that game.
yeah, but Williams was the star of the game though.
Fact,
He was going crazy.
Fact.
He even had like receiving yards too, going crazy.
Kyler Murray still held it down.
Browns versus the Broncos. That game was a snooze fest. I ain't gonna lie to you.
It's a defensive game.
Yeah,
Broncos won
but,
5 straight though.
But yeah, they won 5 straight. Russ isn't looking too bad. So I can't.
Nah, I
really
saw
say
him
that.
get out the pocket. I was like, oh look, old
Yo,
Russ.
Russ was
let Russ
running.
cook.
Yo, he ran for a touchdown too. They ran like 2 run plays with him. 2-3 run plays.
He's a guy.
Sutton's
He's a
going
guy.
crazy this year.
He's a guy.
That's tough.
Sutton turning up this year.
I traded him away in a fantasy league.
Sutton turning up
it
this
didn't
year.
hurt me though because I got Mixon back. So
And then, woo, Chiefs, Raiders.
Yo,
Yo,
you see who they just cut today, though, right?
who? Yeah.
oh yeah,
what's it
they
called?
released the DB
Marcus Peters.
Marcus
Oh
Peters.
yes. I saw that. Yeah, Marcus Peters got released. Rice, yo, with Tooney going. Well, Tooney was out. McCole Harmon's on IR. Nothing new. Rice kicked up, 8 catches, $107 and a touchdown.
It seems like they finally got him in rhythm. It seems like his biggest problem was
Pacheco.
He
Pacheco
did.
had 3 tutties.
He had 3 tutties. But Rice was going crazy too.
Rice
though.
was going crazy.
dog.
It seemed like he got them drops out of the system for a week ago. They started.
No, he
getting
still
him-
dropped a couple passes. though.
Yeah, when he was more in a stationary position, it seemed like when they got him more going and downhill, like running quick slants across the middle more.
What they need to do
with
is-
motion, he was looking in his catches more. He was running downfield, and that helped him get a lot of rack. That's how he started going on.
Yeah. What they need to do though? Number 11, take him off the field. No. MVS off the
I
field.
was about to say Valdez Scantling.
Take him off the field.
Off the roster.
He just doing cardio.
Off the
He just-
roster.
Off the
Bro,
roster.
he's played with Aaron Rodgers and Patrick Mahomes and have yet to have a breakout season.
That's why receivers not a kill for those two.
Literally. Why? What are you bro? You're 6'4" and fast. What are you doing here?
Nah, Ted had a way better career.
Ted will catch the ball at least.
Sometimes.
Yeah, well, better than MVS. MVS just doing cardio. He just there for the vibes at this point.
Say he like Jerry at that.
He just there for yo.
Say he pulled up
MVS
like
just there for
Jerry
the
at that
vibes,
meeting.
bro. He like, we winning?
Say he pulled up like Jerry at that.
Yo,
meeting.
he that player that when they win, he got the trophy, taking the picture with it. Yeah, we won. He ain't do nothing. Give me the trophy back.
Yo, you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? So it's a clip on the internet right now of the Steelers after a game, right? And they're walking back, they celebrate, yeah, we won. And you see Matt Kennedy
Oh,
go,
I saw that.
"Whoa, good game.
I saw that.
And you see our kicker behind
Boswell.
well, sure ain't because of your ass.
Yo,
It's not because
I
of
saw
you.
that.
I can bet you that one thing. I'm like,
yo,
damn.
that's bad when the
kicker?
when the kicker says something to you. You don't even play offense. He just kicked the ball. He got one job.
Because
got
the kicker
one
been putting
goddamn
up more
job.
points than the offense.
It's crazy. He like my leg tired. He was sick of it. He was like, yo, I get paid, but I ain't trying to work that much. Damn. God damn it. Game of the night to me, honestly.
Here we go.
Bills, Eagles. That game was crazy because it was raining. And on top of that, the Eagles looked disgusting. They looked disgusting for the first half. That was a terrible, and this is not like it was raining. No. The Eagles have not been looking that good offensively recently, as recently.
I have Swift, and I was playing against Devontae Smith and AJ Brown.
Mm-hmm.
And all 3 of those players
Had like 10 points, maybe.
in the first half had less than 4 points.
Wow. Yeah. Which is crazy.
Yeah.
And they can't blame the weather because Diggs and Bills was playing in the same weather. Playing in the same weather. Josh Allen started to do,
What Josh
Allen
Allen
does. Then he threw a pick, changed the
Bro.
whole game.
Bro, that last pass in the OT where it went wide left,
Yo.
it was way off from Gabe and him was crazy.
Yeah.
'Cause there was no way both was off that much.
Yeah.
Somebody ran the wrong route. It was
Well, it's an option route. So Gabe,
But still, y'all
the
can be-
connection was off though.
Y'all remember, y'all played together for years. Y'all connection is not that off.
Yeah.
You don't know which
No,
way Gabe's
100%.
body is leaning and which ways he accepting the leverage of the defense. That's what I'm getting at. Why? Where's that at?
No, that's because, I mean, to be honest, the play call, if you look at it, was supposed to be a post corner. But because he beat him so bad on the post, he thought he was just going to keep running.
But that's my point. If you know you beat somebody so bad and they don't have leverage help over the top,
Just
why-
keep going.
Yeah,
But
why
you
is
know what the other
communication
problem is,
between
too?
you and the quarterback so far
This
off?
is the other problem. Josh Allen wants to be a gunslinger. Sometimes you don't have to put all that much heat on the ball, especially if you beat the guy that bad. He didn't have to put that much heat on the ball. That's
Nah.
another thing.
Okay, but if we really going to get into this game, I got a few gripes with this game.
Go ahead.
One, Eagles, a win is a win. Cool. Y'all win ugly. Everybody, every week, I've said this during Thanksgiving to a couple of people. Everybody every week says, oh, we win ugly, we win.
We found a way to win. No.
I don't want to hear it. Somebody come up and be like, oh, we still haven't played our best football yet. Yes, you have. You've played your best football. I don't care. You keep saying we haven't played a full game together. No, this is your identity. This is who you are. You're winning ugly, but there isn't too much that's going to get better than this. Like, before, he ended the game with 200 yards flat, Jalen Hurts. MVPs don't end the game with 200 flat, bro. That means before overtime, you were in like 140 range. You telling me that's good enough for MVP? You're crazy. I'm sorry. You're crazy. And that's my gripe with it. Like, yes, you're winning. You're finding ways to win. Cool. No, most of your wins are on the other team's self-destruction. Has nothing to do with you. Cowboys, self-destructed. Chiefs, self-destructed. Bills, self-destructed. You should have 4 losses. Granted, you don't, so it looks good, but you're not beating these football teams. Other teams are beating themselves, and it has nothing to do with you. So, to me, Eagles are mid-pack.
You think they're falling back on their talent?
Yes, and to be truthful, I don't hate Jalen Hurts, but I'm calling a spade a spade. Bro is now outperforming the other quarterback on the side of the field. He's not. Josh Allen outplayed him. Dak
did.
Prescott outplayed him. Patrick Mahomes outplayed him. Granted, the best attribute Jalen Hurts has, and I'm never going to take it away from him, when you need him to score, he does it. He puts a drive together. But people are going into that one drive and calling him all of these things. What happened to the other parts of the game? There's 3 other quarters where this man was not producing at all. But you look at the one drive and go, oh, he's a great quarterback. No, he's not a great quarterback. He has one good drive in him. Case in point, he couldn't have one drive against the Jets. He put himself in a hole. He couldn't get out of it. Now, these other games are self-destruction on the other side. The Bills missed field goals. The Cowboys couldn't score in the red zone. The Chiefs dropped the ball. Other than that, we're not talking about the Eagles like they're this great team. They're not this great team. Do they have offensive weapons? Yes. But all of this offensive here, like, ooh, A.J. Brown, ooh, Smith, like, that sounds great. Ooh, Swift, that sounds great. But when you really look at it, these teams, those points are adding up to keeping them in the game. It's never like they're blowing anybody out. So to me, honestly, it's like we can't keep putting Jalen Hurts and the Eagles on this pedestal as if they're doing something great besides winning. Winning counts for a lot, yes. But when it comes down to it, and you're talking about numbers for accolades and things of that such, they're not those guys. I'm sorry.
So you think they're going to get to a point in the season where they're going to come into a game where it's going to be a dogfight like this, but because of all the mistakes they usually make, it's going to come back to bite them?
It's going to come back to bite them in the butt.
I was about to get to that. I was gonna say that that team on paper should be destroying everybody. You drafted Georgia's defense, all this hype behind it. Defensive line is crazy. They're not really doing that much. Yeah. Nick Sirianni think he knows what he's doing. Bro, nobody runs 6 screenplays in a row. They couldn't move the ball. They ran 6 screenplays in a row, back to back. And they still wasn't getting yards. They was getting like 2-3 yards.
And people are going to blame this game. They're like, oh, it was raining. No,
that wasn't raining. That was the Chiefs.
No, but I'm saying, like, this game, they'll be like, oh, it was raining. No, Josh Allen went out there and put 350 in the rain.
Same rain.
I'm sorry. This is not a jab at the Eagles. You're winners. I'm a Cowboys fan, and I know you'll get on me. Oh, it's a Cowboys hater. No, I'm calling a spade a spade. Your QB isn't who you think he is. I'm sorry.
It's literally gonna. And I said this to all Eagles fans. I said to everybody. I said, yo, They're gonna play a game when it counts the most, and they're gonna lose, and that shit gonna hurt because they've been getting through with these lucky wins and just by the other team self-destructing, like Webb said, or they're just capitalizing off of opportunities. And when that happens, that shit gonna hurt, and it's gonna be one of the biggest games. And they think that they're going back to the Super Bowl. They're not going back to the Super Bowl.
And I'm gonna be
They're not.
I'm gonna be honest.
They're not.
When you really look at it, I'm never one to blame the refs. But come on, this is 4 weeks in a row where they've gotten away with major defensive penalties.
Webb, I ain't gonna lie, that too. They DBs hold a lot, but those two DBs before they was even on that team, they were known for holding. Slay and Bradbury, both of them are known for holding all the time.
But it's like,
yes, both of them
but
are known for holding all the time.
it's blatant now. Like
Yeah.
you can go back to past 4 games, however you want to look at it.
But Webb, we can't make that argument if they still got the first down.
Of course,
You know what I mean?
course.
So
I'm not. But it's just like, okay, refs, like, come on, dogs. Like, as much as the players have to watch film, I know the refs got to go watch film.
Oh,
like,
no, they get
what
reviewed.
are we doing?
They definitely get reviewed. There should be some type of pay deduction for that.
Something.
But because those are bad calls, good thing that they did capitalize from it. Then we can have the argument that the referees are like just giving them the game, but being the fact that they got the first downs and they got points from it, I can't really say
it all goes
Yeah,
away. Again, I don't want this to be a hater segment. Eagles, y'all winning.
Right? What? Not though.
That's why I shut up and let the Giants fan and the Cowboy fan hate away.
They're
No,
winning.
I'm not hating. I'm not hating.
No, they're winning. You win ugly, you win. A win is a win.
Yeah.
But when y'all hit that wall,
You ain't got to tell me.
when y'all hit that,
Word.
My team know all about winning ugly.
my thing is when they hit that wall, I want to see what happens. Like I want to see what people say. I want to see what their fan base says.
So
They're successfully doing what the Bills keep almost doing.
Essentially,
I feel like
And they keep almost losing. But winning.
Oh, hold on.
I
I
feel
want to
like-
get. Hold on. Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
I feel like when they hit the wall, Hurts is gonna help them not hit the wall and struggle. That's what we're seeing. We're seeing him. Yeah, they're not doing it
Like,
through
pick
the
the team
numbers,
up.
through the field, but he's more valuable to them in that aspect where he's
I get
the
that.
leader and he actually carries them to this. So now, if my playmakers aren't producing, I gotta do something to get the ball out of my hands as fast as possible. That's why you see more screens. That also is a scheme development now. So if I've been running 6 screens back to back to back,
Yeah,
to back,
they
As a
they'll
the
come
deep
defense-
ball.
up, you'll move up, and
Yeah.
they'll throw the
and that's
ball.
exactly what happened when you seen Zach. I don't know how to say his last name, so I don't want to butcher it.
When you caught the ball, I said, who the fuck was that?
Yeah, that's it.
To the ball, yeah.
My man.
Yeah, I
Number
like that one.
14.
He's like a 4-2 guy. So all they did was run him straight down the field after they lined up in the same set that they ran on them screens with. So it's complementary football. It's comparing, contrasting, and it's a chess game. It's making these people move up because y'all all know me as a power run team. We're gonna do the tush push. So why have 2 safeties back deep? Bring everybody
got-
else up.
I get it.
But it's still football at the end of the day, so you're gonna protect yourself. But I gotta do stuff to make you come up so I can move the ball.
I get it.
then
Last thing about this game, Notos, is we changed the rule for one team.
I was literally about to say that.
For one
That's
team.
literally what I was getting to.
And y'all can't
Still
win
can't.
with your rule.
It's always
Think about it.
0-6.
Think about it. Think about it. If we kept the old rule, the Bills win that game. Because
Yes.
all they got to do is kick a
Yep.
field goal. And they win.
Yep.
No, new rule, other team get the ball. Now you got to go get a stop.
I was
And you
literally
can't
about
do
to
it.
say that.
6.
0-6 in
Crazy.
overtime.
Crazy.
Like they cursed. Like
Should have left it alone.
you should have just shut up. But
Exactly.
you want to cry about it.
Word. Mahomes got it. We was going back and forth.
But one last thing about that game that I would like to say is that people will be praising them, and I say that and they say, oh, like they're so good. You take AJ Brown away, that team is very like mid. Sorry.
It's debatable because if you take AJ Brown away, then they'll change their whole aspect. They'll just play defensive football and play power run.
Yeah, but they
will run the
wouldn't
ball
be
more.
It wouldn't be
but-
successful.
So,
for
all
them.
right, if you take AJ Brown away, they are the
They would look like the Ravens if
That's
you
what I was
take
really
AJ.
about to say. They're
Yeah.
Ravens. So
Literally.
again, the Ravens are the number 1 team in the AFC. So
But they play the NFC. It's a whole
That-
different thing.
exactly the easier side of the conference.
But it's funny because I was literally just telling LeBron
Say
this
it
yesterday.
Say it ain't. Say it ain't.
All
You
them-
heard?
In the last 20 years, which
All right,
one
man, we're
win
not
more
talking about
Super
that.
Bowls?
We're talking about Jalen Hurts and his
All
downfall.
right.
So
We know
I was so.
That was crazy.
Oh,
he only hate because he's an Oklahoma hater. That's the root of the issue.
Oh my God!
That's the root of it. Caleb can't
Man.
win against ranked teams, so he want to take it out on Jalen.
damn.
That's what it is. I
Last
figured it
game,
out.
Sunday night. Lamar Jackson and the Ravens.
What'd you call them? The Ratbirds? Who
said that?
Yo, stand on it. Nah, go ahead. Stand on business.
Always. That bird.
Yo. They went into LA, beat the Chargers. Lamar had 177, 1 touchdown pass. That game was
Ugly.
yeah, it was ugly.
Oh my God.
They need to actually fire
Everyone.
the Chargers head coach
Everyone.
because I don't understand how he still has a job. His play calling is horrible. His pick selection is horrible. How you take Quentin Johnson over Jordan Addison and Zay Flowers? Like, what?
It's getting so nasty. They
What?
moved the team and they still not good, Al.
Like how you do that? How you do that? But yeah, that's it. And we got this game right here going on right now. And
Yeah, Josh Dobbs coming back to the earth. The passing line is not looking good out here. It's like his 4th pick.
so
you got for us,
back to you,
Al?
Chuck.
And all is just to say, football sucks.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Back to you, Chuck.
Those Charger alternate units is crazy.
Sitting over
Yeah.
there like a Grinch. Go ahead. Let us know.
Well, if you guys are wondering why I have my Grinch suit on,
We weren't.
It's
We
26
were.
days till Christmas, Al.
26 days till Christmas. By the time this episode released, it'll be December. So this will be our first December episode. So I'm in the mood. I'm in the spirit.
You in the spirit?
Also, my fantasy team is doing down bad, so I'm in
I know.
a funk.
In both leagues.
It's still Jay
What put you in that mood, Almar?
injuries. That's all
No,
I'm
injuries
saying.
put you in that mood. I thought-
Injuries. I
Who'd you
started
play?
out
He's in the
3-0, and
mood.
I'm on a 2-week skid.
Who'd you play last week, Almar?
Yo,
Some pendejo.
yeah.
That's crazy. Almar, your Uber is outside.
Jason, your team name is corny.
You're a hater. You lost to him.
It's all
Let's go.
good.
Bagley gave Jay 0 points.
What?
Bagley gave you 0 points. I'm dead serious.
You said Bagley.
Hey, Mil. So we're 4 games into the in-season tournament, and the game's actually been really exciting. I don't know if you guys been tuned in, been watching. Aside from all the antics with the floor and the jerseys and stuff like that, the level of competition has actually been really, really high.
Reminiscent of the bubble?
Yeah, and players actually been talking about it. They was like, "There's something about the actual tournament itself." I don't know if it's people are just playing for the money. Some people are playing for the recognition.
I'm about to say
wanna-
for the money.
They want to be the first team to win it. Obviously, you know, as a hooper, you hear tournament, no matter what it is, you do it back in the day for free. Tournament, you out there hooping, you balling. It is what it is. So to see that now coming back and they're taking these games serious, I like it. I like it. There was a lot of complaints. You know what I mean? People always complain when something new is introduced, especially when you don't understand the format and how it's played out. And I said, just let it rock, see how it's gonna play out. I mean, it's something new, and I don't have any complaints so far. I'm gonna just run down the records real quick. I'm not gonna go over everybody. Just a few teams have been eliminated already from the tournament. In the Eastern Conference, Detroit has been eliminated. The Wizards have been eliminated. Toronto and Chicago as well. In the West, Utah, Portland, Memphis, Denver, Dallas, Clippers, OKC, and the Spurs have all been eliminated.
You said Denver?
Yes. Exactly.
Yep.
I just want to point out this is an easy way for my boys to get the bag because Mr. Frugal is back on his game plan with money involved.
See? Now, everybody's don't see how originally they didn't see how the tournament was going to work out. And you hear a tournament, and I mean, you know who the best teams are in the league.
Yeah.
So you expect them to win. And right in here, we have OKC, who's one of the top teams in the West. They're eliminated. We have the Clippers, who's the top team in the West. They're eliminated. We have Dallas, who's the top team in the West. They're eliminated. We have the champs from last year, the Denver Nuggets. They're eliminated. We have the Grizzlies this year eliminated. We have the Jazz eliminated. In the West, the only team that is eliminated that was a playoff contender last year is Toronto. All the other teams are kind of whatever.
Yeah.
I will say shout out to Indiana. They're the only team, or there's 2 teams in the East that's undefeated. Indiana's 4-0, so they've had a clean sweep. Milwaukee's 3-0. In the Western Conference, The Lakers are 4-0.
I want to say the
They had a
Lakers.
clean sweep. Other than
league.
that,
Big league.
Houston Rockets are 2-1. Pelicans are 2-1. Phoenix is 3-1. Lakers, we already said 4-0. In the East, the Celtics are 3-1. Orlando leads the East group. Shout out to
told
Webb.
y'all,
Webb
boys.
called it. That's the team to watch this year. They're leading the group 3-1.
Wait, who I said was my team to watch again? I forgot.
You said the Thunder.
Detroit. You said the Thunder or
You said
Detroit?
you said
Detroit.
Thunder or Detroit.
The teams that we were talking about was Detroit, Thunder, Houston, and Orlando.
Yeah.
That's the young core teams.
Yeah.
It was,
Yeah.
I feel like
We
it was-
all felt the same way about the Thunder.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But one thing,
All those teams actually panned out except for Detroit.
Yeah.
yeah. Detroit.
I feel like Detroit only.
They got
it's
too many guards.
Yeah, it's too many chefs in the kitchen.
Too many guards.
I don't know. It's not. It sucks too because obviously Monty is
I'll
his
say
first
that
year
part.
coaching there. He just took over the system, but they just went on a 7-game skid, or I think they probably got up to like 9 games or something like that. That's a really bad losing streak.
Yeah,
To not have all your players, understandable.
but they were winning.
To not have all your starters, understandable. But just how they're losing, and then I don't know if it's Monty trying to figure out
A
who's the
rotation.
roles, what's the rotation. But Jaden Ivey was a starter last year. Jaden Ivey is a hooper. Killian Hayes has been up and down since he's been into the league.
I saw a lot of
I feel like
reports
he
on
gotta
him
come
this
off that
summer.
bench and stay on that bench.
Like it was a lot of reports this summer where they were like forcing him into a bigger role. It's not panning out.
yeah,
it's
when
not.
you got
No.
Cade going off, you got Ivy who's consistent. You got to keep
A sore Thompson?
Well, they cut his minutes.
Was it?
I-
Is it
yeah.
a sore? I'm sorry, a sore Thompson,
Yeah.
or is it?
balling?
No, the thing is that they're too one-on-one and ball hungry. That's the issue with the team. When I watch them play, like they don't make extra passes. They don't make good passes. They just it's me.
Yeah.
Like,
That comes
they-
from a young team everybody trying to
Yeah.
find its way.
That's what I was about to get at. Also, they got to learn how to play through their big man. They have a plethora of good big men
Yes.
that actually get buckets and points and actually play really, really good defense out there. You got Durham, you got Isaiah Stewart, you got Bagley, and I forgot.
Yeah,
the
sometimes
other one.
he needs to stop shooting though.
Yeah, but yeah, that's
he
very
be
true.
chucking Stort.
You
Like when he got his days, all right, cool.
you have a lot of good bigs out there. You're not feeding them. I literally watched those same bigs put up like 10 rebounds.
Yes, I'm saying,
all
but-
these blocks. You got to learn how to be more cohesive as a team. And
Yeah.
work together as a team.
You got to know when it's not your night.
I know who night it ain't never. And Al got to check the receipts. Talk about he ain't got no bad takes. Jordan Poole, it ain't never his night over
Yeah.
there.
They about to-
It ain't never his night over there.
They about
I
to trade
told
him.
Yo,
y'all.
Ruby Rose came to the
I
stadium and he
told
still
y'all.
played
I
bad.
told y'all.
You hoop bad in front of the baddie?
That's like it didn't make sense to me. Y'all was telling me, yeah, Jay, we gonna send him to all the baddies at when he be showing out in front of the baddies, he gonna play better. I was sitting there like, huh? Like, what?
He just takes
recently-
bad shots.
I just recently saw a clip where Gilbert Arenas was talking about how Jordan Poole, he got to come into a winning program, where most people come into the league, you're a top player, you get drafted to a crappy team, get thrown into the fire,
And you just
figure
gotta
it out.
figure it out.
You got drafted to one of the best organizations in
One
the
of the
past
best players
10
in your
years.
generation.
And exactly. You have Steph Curry where you can literally have him as a mentor. How do you
And
you're-
Andre Iguodala.
Yeah, and you're there in a winning program and a successful program. You win a championship. Now you leave that program and you have the chance now to have your own team and run your own team. How is it that you do not know how to run your own team?
Because the number 2 y'all gave me was Kuzma.
Yo,
It's me and Lil
It's-
Kuzma.
it's
Bird
not
out
even-
here.
It's not
yo,
even.
it's not-
did y'all
it's
see
not
the
even about
video where they
Kuzma.
was saying the play and he was like,
Yeah, like
No. It looked bad. What he's doing is he's cognizant because it did make it to social media where he started wilding out one game, like cursing at people, not paying attention to the play, and then like the play was being ran and he was going out on the court like, yo, what we running? But now he's like he's basically cleaning up his image saying, I know, I'm in the huddle, I'm looking. But also you have to realize, okay, you were over there, you went in the chip, but it tells you exactly where his mind was. I'm not the guy. I only got to come in, do my thing for a couple minutes, and it's good enough for the team. Now you the guy. But he don't have no superstar tendencies. Like, he didn't pick up on anything that'll put a team together. It's like, oh, you want me to be the guy? Full on, I'm pulling Steph Curry shots and I'm not looking.
Yep.
Nothing's going in.
I told y'all that was gonna happen.
Nothing's
Y'all
going
said,
in.
nah, you're bugging, Jay. He's a bucket. He gonna get bucket.
Okay,
He
no,
is.
To be fair, he is.
he
a
He has
bucket.
all the skills. He can still put up 30. He can do all of that. It's just his mentality right
And
now
his shot taking.
and his shot selection is not where it's supposed to be.
And that-
but a lot of that has to do with one, coaching, and two, the actual player itself. Granted, where he's coming from, he has been giving all the tools that what I said, it should have been a night and day. Should have been night and day.
But now it's afternoon and morning.
I was kind of the man playing behind the man. Whenever he was out, I got to be the man and show people that I could be the man. Now I got my team, and
I'm watching them all
I'm
today.
just wilding. He seems more focused on
being lit.
On the antics versus. All right, this is what we got to do to win.
But that's what I seen when he was over there with Golden State towards the end. I seen that, and I was saying I'm not sure about this guy because, like you said, it's championship basketball. He thought he was the guy. That's why even then he was taking Steph Curry like shots when Steph Curry was there.
he was making them.
He was making them though.
Which means he's capable of doing it.
2 years ago he was making them. The last year he wasn't. He went on a really, really good slump and didn't get back to playing good basketball and stopped getting out of that shot.
That's fair.
And that's what I was trying to get at. I'm like, nah, he still smelling stuff. That's why Draymond probably ran in his mouth.
You not Curry.
Yeah, like, bro, you tweaking.
Pause that, but
Drop the bomb on the flex.
nah,
This is
but
me, New York.
to tell the truth, you could sum Jordan Poole up in one video. They got a slow-mo on IG that's going crazy. They got the song in the background real slow. My man give him the in and out, the spin, the step back. The shot looked beautiful.
Brick.
Missed the whole rim.
Brick. Straight brick.
Tank
You seen what KG said about him?
That what?
KG be going
Trash
off.
it.
Yeah.
KG
That the
be
league don't need
going
him?
off.
Yeah, but he was talking about like having that mentality. Like if you're gonna be the guy, then you can't come in and say I'm the guy. He's just saying like
You gotta
he
do the
wants to take
job.
action in the league type shit. So if you come in there and you're saying you're the guy,
You got to show.
a video like that can't come out.
Yep.
Because you see Marcus Smart, you see Kawhi and all these people, when they're on teams and they feel like they're in that position where people's going to listen to me, they're tentative. They're trying to figure out how to make the team better. You can't be a selfish player anymore.
It should be no way.
You get clicked from over here and they put you right in that James Harden bracket.
Yo.
It should be no way that if you're the guy in the team, you should go to another player like, yo, what they was talking about?
This was crazy.
What they was talking about over there.
That right there just shows the total lack
Red
of
flag.
mental
Red
focus.
flag. Red flag.
That's the thing with sports and media now too. It's things like that can gain traction and go viral, and then now people are already
Dissecting your team.
like we say it all the time. The fucking Frenchman. The shit he's done that went viral. You don't really know what Rudy
He'll never fucking recover from that shit.
This will never fuck with him just because he did something like that.
He'll never recover from that COVID shit.
There's-
Never. We stand on that.
We standing on business. We standing on business and putting up points. I don't know what
Rudy
you heard.
broke the
we
world.
standing on business. It's up for you, Frenchman. What
That
you
was the
talking
only time I
about?
was like, yeah, Draymond.
Wow.
Jason, Jason,
Everybody paused like, hold on.
Jason, that's
Let's see
the
where he
only
goes.
time that I ever
Yo, I'm not gonna
applauded violence.
Yo,
They all was like, hold on. Let's see where he goes with this. Let's
to
see where
be
he goes with
truthful,
this.
to be truthful, ratings went up after that game. Bro said, no, we're back to violence. Draymond went over there and really said, what you want from the store, Jody Joe? What you want? What you want?
The crazy part about it is that Rudy didn't fight back.
What you gonna do? He was getting mauled. I'm not gonna lie though.
Them long arms.
But at the same time, I was watching. But at the same time, Meek, you said Rudy didn't even fight back or nobody fought back. You have to think about the grand scheme of it.
Yeah,
all of
yeah.
that-
You
And
get
that-
ejected. You get
And
ejected.
all the dollars that come out, and then you guys lose the game.
I was telling somebody the
I
other
can tell
day.
you one person that wasn't fighting back. Oh, all right. Y'all know my boy wasn't fighting back for what? You try to swing on me? Watch your battle, boy.
Yo, fact.
Get it back in blood. I don't see nothing.
Hey,
But
My
yeah,
boy saw that. I was like, oh, I'm gonna head out to the
I
bench.
was telling somebody.
I'm gonna just sit and watch.
I was
Like,
telling somebody the other day, they was like, yeah, I don't understand how they be in each other's face and not fight. I was like, shit, me, every punch is like 50K.
yeah, word.
We trying to stay up. I'm not saying
Where they,
Not just that. It's not. You get the fine, and then,
then the
suspension.
then as you get the suspension,
Oh, God.
that's without pay.
Pay, yeah.
So whatever you were going to get for that game, you're not getting that on
Yep.
top
So
of
you
it.
can't even use that to pay off the other. Nah. Then don't let your endorsement think you did
I gotta
something
call the
crazy.
Like that one punch just cost you $250,000. Was that worth it? Why didn't they fight back? You let me know
Fuck
who in
no,
here throwing a
baby.
punch for that much.
No punch ever was worth
Floyd Mayweather don't get that
Yeah.
type of money for throwing jabs.
Nobody's throwing hands with Draymond. I think he's the only one in NBA right now that's about that life.
You ain't hear what
Alright,
Score
let's-
said?
oh,
You ain't hear what Anthony Edwards
whoa,
said? When he had
whoa.
the free throw line?
Tell-
We are not scared of you.
Tell
You are
that-
not about that life, Draymond. Yeah, that's what he was trying to say. You ain't doing shit, Draymond.
Tell that to
Anthony Edwards.
no, not Anthony Edwards. Tell that to Isaiah Stewart.
oh God.
What's my man name? What's my man name that do taekwondo? He used to play for the Heat.
Oh, James Johnson.
Yeah, okay. Tell that to James Johnson.
Nah, you gotta realize it's a couple.
Draymond would not say any of that to
Anything.
James Johnson.
Nothing.
It's a couple.
That's the lazy
But-
dude.
Black belt.
His
But you gotta
he's
realize-
6'8",
Yeah.
230. Yes, and his entire family are all black belts.
Including him. Jeff Teagues was on his podcast talking about when he made him mad when he was in college.
Oh,
he
that
said, I
video's
made him
hilarious.
mad. He just looked at me and said, I'm going to fuck you up. He said, for the whole practice, I was over there like, yeah. Huh?
He said, I never heard him say that before. He was like, nah, yo.
He said, nah. He said, nah, he can't fuck me up after this.
Yeah, nah, it's just you could be a
Boy, cop
bully.
the fifth
You a
real
bully
quick.
till you a bully till the bully show up on the block. Feel me?
That's facts.
Like Zebo said, in my hood, the bullies get bullied.
But that's always been Draymond though. Y'all saw the video that I sent today.
Yeah,
That's
nah.
really what.
He been doing this since high school.
Plus,
Yeah.
what it really is nobody want to get kicked in the nuts. That's his go-to signature move. Like, would you want to get kicked in the nuts?
Nah, but you know,
Mid-basketball
you know
game?
what you do? You do what Anthony Edwards did. You saw how Draymond was he was chatting all that. Anthony Edwards said, "Nobody's scared of you." And look what he did.
proceeded
He
to
went
light the
right,
Warriors up.
Exactly. He
That's
went
what I'm
right
saying.
at it. That's all you got to do. I mean, he give you that fuel. You use that shit, and that's ammunition.
Nah,
You
I'm,
know,
not,
go
I'm not
crazy.
gonna lie. That's
You notice
dark.
he do that
That's
shit
a
when he
dark
tired,
skin.
though,
Let's
right?
be honest. That's a dark skin tendency.
It is.
Only Anthony Edwards and the dark skin coalition is gonna pull something like
Yeah.
that. Tatum ain't never gonna go, yo, you not like that, because then Draymond really might just hit him. You never see,
Oh, this light
you
skin
never
trying
see
to
dark
try
skin
me?
on dark skin fights. It's always of two opposite skin complexions. We not gonna fight the brothers. We just gonna talk back to each other.
Never against it.
Feel me? We
Dark skin
to
coalition.
everybody here, we not fighting each other. But feel me? Feel me? Like
But let Neil say some wild shit. Nah, Neil's my brother. Everybody know
I'm
that.
just saying, like, feel me? If Tatum was to say something like that, nah, it's over. Like we putting you in
Tatum don't
another
even look like he'll
headlock.
say something like that.
So he from Duke.
Rondo.
He in the middle.
You said Rondo?
Rondo and Chris Paul.
That's milk dud on milk dud.
Neither one of
That's-
them are dark.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, he don't.
No, he just got dark skin tendencies.
Like-
He dark.
Do you see us? He don't look like none of us.
Rondo got dark skin tendencies.
Yeah. Like we accept him. We accept him in the
He
brotherhood.
closer to
but,
you than he
know,
is us.
Fact.
Yeah,
Fact.
yeah.
Fact.
And he
yeah.
wears headband over his ears, so he's definitely not.
All right, yo, move on, Al. Move on.
He can't even hear. Motherfucker don't even know to play. He even hear shit you said, coach. He just out there running laps. I'm gonna just Euro this motherfucker anyway.
Long
coach.
ass arms.
Fake behind the back this motherfucker anyway, coach. It don't matter.
What's up, Al?
No, that was pretty much it. We
But
could
you,
do somebody
Web,
else.
I heard you had a little little rant.
So somebody gotta
about.
go.
We back. We back.
Nah, he had his little rant.
We back.
Oh, wait.
Ooh, I'm,
Wait, okay.
I'm only giving her 3 minutes, and it's not gonna be.
Hold on.
3 minutes, guys.
It's another web rant. It's gonna be quick though, cause I don't really want to get into it, cause it's a lot that I could get into. But all I'm talking about in this rant is fairness. If you're gonna be a reporter, do your job. You do it well when it comes to a certain set of people that you are not doing for the other set of people. It's not being talked about. This man got to play in another game. If you don't know what I'm talking about Josh Giddey. Allegations out there is that it was with a minor. This man got to come back, playing a whole game. They're sweeping it under the rug. There have been no reports. There's been nothing major besides us talking about it on social media.
Freeze. There has been reports. The NBA is already investigating it.
Yeah, but they sat Kyrie instantly as soon as he posted a link.
Because they didn't have to investigate it. It was on his page. You
But,
could
Bro,
literally
you
look
can
and
see the pictures
Okay.
on social media of
But
him and
if
the
they still have to do an investigation. Just because you see a picture, does the picture have her age tattooed on her face?
Just
You
'cause
still
you
have
put-
to do your
Bro,
investigation.
But Kyrie just
But
posted a link and
he
said
literally-
nothing.
if you
posted a
but if
link.
you click on Kyrie's page, you don't have to do an investigation.
It's just a
you
link,
can see
though.
it there.
What if his page got hacked?
But
They
you-
know his page got hacked.
If Kyrie said my page got hacked, then they would have to do an investigation. If they
But
that's a whole different argument.
It was literally just a link.
but
was
it
a
don't
link.
matter.
It was a
Okay.
link.
It don't.
It's a link.
The crime was
It's a
that
link.
the thing was there. Josh Giddey's crime is
That
that
wasn't a
it's-
crime. It's a link.
It don't matter.
Oh my
The
God.
incident is that the thing was on his page and he got caught with it. Josh Giddey's thing is that the girl's underage. It has not been confirmed. If it was confirmed that she was underage and she was still playing, then we could say that. But it hasn't been confirmed. What if
Okay.
What if the girl is 18 and all this shit was now for clickbait? He sat out for what?
I mean, she
It-
put it
it's
on her
it's
snap.
still an investigation.
Okay.
Kyrie didn't have to be
Okay.
investigated.
But
That's
not
the
even-
difference.
That's not even the basis of my rant right now. The basis of my rant is that who's reporting on that?
Twitter.
Exactly. But
I don't watch the news outlets. so I can't
but
tell you.
unfortunately, if it was a different pigment,
It'd been everywhere. Everywhere.
if it was
100%.
a different pigment, we know
Everywhere.
the people that would have lined up to put these reports out.
I don't even know if that's the problem. I think
not
the
true.
problem is the fact that I can post a picture of you next to a girl right now.
And it's accusations.
Say, oh, Webb is with an underage girl. Whoever posted it, that was their whole thing about. There was no picture of him with a person that was confirmed to be like you said. It hasn't been confirmed.
Nah, she posted on her snap a picture of her and him shirtless in the side. Just
Yes,
Josh
but
Giddey.
she's just a girl.
People have done. People
Bro,
have gone to
and
jail for a lot
even the
worse,
thing,
though. That's what
even
I'm
the
saying.
thing at the
What I'm
bottom,
saying
even the
is-
caption on it, I can make that right now
get you.
sitting in this chair.
I get you.
I could put your
Webb's
Snapchat
point
on
is-
his thing,
Webb's
and I can
point
do that
is-
right here.
Webb's point
This-
is people
this
have
is-
went
yeah.
to jail for a lot less, but you're allowing him to go play basketball without even saying, "Hold up, maybe you're doing something wrong. Let's take time."
But
out to it."
they
why
said-
not
they
just keep
said-
him out?
They said they're investigating it. That's the start of it. You
know, I
can't
know, I
you
get it.
can't
I
bench him
understand that.
if he literally it's innocent until proven guilty.
But normally when they
So if you
investigate-
if the
I like
person
that you- I
if
like
the
that you
person
said that.
knows,
I
if
like-
you know that they're
I, look,
underage,
I
then
like
yeah.
that you said that. Innocent until proven
but
guilty.
normally when they do the investigation,
guilty-
they do sit you
it's
out. and not let
guilty
you play.
until
Look
proven
at John
innocent.
Harbaugh. He literally was under
No,
investigation.
it's not like that in the NBA.
It's-
I don't
it's-
know about the NFL, but in the
That's
NBA,
not in the
unless
NBA.
you
That's
get
not
caught,
the NBA, that's the college. But when you get caught in a lot of this stuff, they don't let you play. They,
It's-
like when they
it's-
do
it's not like that in
investigations,
NBA.
they normally don't let you play.
unless you got caught, like the
'Cause they
John
care about their
Morant thing,
players more.
where like it's the video evidence and you got the shit right there, and they still did their investigation, whatever. But like, unless it's something like that where it's definitive, you got caught doing the crime, but this is they have to do the background information, like you don't know.
Again, it's a slippery
There was a
slope.
bar.
But
I
again,
care about that.
You release a photo.
don't mean
you
that.
But again-
girlfriend, like, oh, I think this girl said
And
Nah.
there's no confirmed reports that there was even any sexual anything
okay,
between them.
okay.
So I could make
But
a media post right now from our page saying
I'm hearing
whoever
all
did
of what
what.
y'all saying, but that's not even the basis of my rant. My rant is really that stuff has been picked up with far less credibility and been ran on news cycles where they push down on the player hard that it's about.
Well, I don't know about you, but I've been watching the games. I've seen the reports on it. They've asked him multiple times, so
But he won't speak on it.
Of course, you can. You can.
I understand. No, but what I'm saying is from the top levels. Okay, for instance, it happened with Kyrie. Who were the first people you heard about reporting on it? Go, name somebody quick.
All of them.
Easy.
I see the Twitter links.
No, I understand.
I don't know the official.
But
Easily.
that's what he means. He sees.
But even with the Josh Giddey thing,
But you only see one.
it's been no. And I've been seeing way more Twitter links and even
Nah, I
more
only
with the
see-
jokes
The thing
about
is,
it.
You see the jokes. He's talking about the actual Twitter link.
I
with
don't.
the reports.
When I said the Twitter links, I just mean the people. I don't follow the news
He's talking
sources.
about the news
I don't
reports.
know.
Like,
I don't know
Again,
what news
yeah,
sources
no.
said for Kyrie. I don't know what news sources said for this situation.
That's
Literally,
what. That's
the
what.
same day. It was like
This is the
literally.
basis of my rant.
And he
Is
got a whole
that-
checklist.
It's that the higher ups ran with the story, put him down. Granted, there's always a bias against Kyrie, but they ran with it. Everybody talked about it. There's a couple people who I won't name, but you can go do the research that he, but mainly she will not talk about these people. Why? Do your own research.
Yeah. That's
Now-
it. Leave it at that.
Now what doesn't want to get canceled?
That's good. That's good.
That shit at the beginning. No worries.
Yeah, word.
That's good. No.
Before y'all do somebody's gotta go. That to me, I went through the whole Twitter link. That didn't make any sense to me because it literally was one person tweeting something. It's a photo of him with a girl.
Yeah, no.
It's not like-
I agree
it's
with
not that
everything you're
somebody
saying.
Was like, screenshot her current.
Yeah.
Oh, she's a senior this year. Look at it. Her information's not even out. I can screenshot any one of you next to your ex-girlfriends and say that was a 17-year-old at the time, and then y'all would have to sit out because
No.
The fact that the story even went viral.
No. He's not saying that. He's talking about just like
I'm not talking about Webb's rant. I'm not talking about Webb's rant. I'm talking about the fact that people
Think that
are
he
like,
should sit?
Oh, what? There's no credit. The same thing with when that shit first happened with Zion with the stripper. It was like, oh, I saw a Snapchat. They did it.
Zion-
I could change my name to Zion Williamson. Right
Zion
now
with
and
the-
have
Hey,
it and send
Zion
it
with the
out.
stripper.
Not
That's
for
just my
nothing,
business.
but
That
you
was
see the
crazy.
whole report with Kevin Porter Jr., right?
Zion with the stripper. That's just mind your business.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
somebody dealing with their personal
No,
life.
but
He
what
ain't
I'm
hurt
saying-
nobody. Ain't
But
cheated
yeah,
on nobody.
People will be quick now to attach something to somebody's name with no credibility.
100%.
Just because it went viral. I've seen people write a whole rant on their Twitter.
It'd be
Not
dead
realizing
wrong.
It's a fucking ball sack sports post.
yo,
Yup.
yo.
Yup.
I saw
Yup.
that recently. I saw
Yup.
that recently.
I see that all the time.
Yo, with the Kevin Porter one. With the Kevin Porter.
Yeah.
Bro, there's multiple.
It's like, man, that's not Kevin Porter. I was crying like,
It
yo.
happened on a podcast I was listening to. There was multiple people that last week.
I've seen it
Bring up a point.
cited on news,
Bring
on the
up a
news
point.
on
Made
TV.
about Diddy. It was like, oh, didn't you see that video that he posted? He definitely did that.
That shit was like 3 years
And the
ago.
video was from 3 years ago.
Really doing that shit.
Like,
Yeah.
but you have that's the media thing.
It's
The
perspective.
media is something to that's why you have to take that shit serious. The problem is with that it's not getting circulation, but the problem is that can happen anyway with anybody. That's the problem.
Even still, the whole thing with Kevin Porter Jr., right?
Wrong one. That shit that Addison.
Oh wow. The whole thing with Kevin Porter Jr. When
I
that
just lost.
report first came out, everybody was slandering him. He did this, he did that, coming from the team, get him kicked out. He should never play
Malika
basketball
Andrews,
again.
yes.
And then look what happened. The
Nobody-
report came out
Yeah.
that all of that stuff was false.
But
and it was
Malika
fake.
never went and
This man
apologized.
has no team to play on. He has nothing to fall. He has not. He got kicked off the team off of a false report. Shorty's coming out of her mouth and said none of this happened. They said that they broke her neck. She had surgery on her neck way before, which was a pre-existing injury. So, and she never even spoke to the cops. The report that came out was the cops themselves generating the report. This is all facts. You could look it all up.
No.
But if you go and look at it, Kevin Porter Jr. done washed this girl in a hotel room. So you have to take everything that you say with a grain of salt, and you have to do your research. And you can't just be like, all right, well, they need to do this because it's literally innocent until proven guilty.
Nah, like I'm saying, that happened. She ain't come up and apologize. She downgrade. She put that black man down. Didn't apologize.
They never gone.
They ain't gonna call Karl Malone ass out.
Yeah.
That's all I've been seeing is Carmelo
Yo,
2.0
word.
nonstop.
Yeah.
Last year at the fucking All-Star game.
Yeah, they honored him.
The same thing happened too. I remember with Jonathan Majors.
Fact.
He was lost out in a whole Marvel bag.
Bro.
Shorty.
And they still low key shaky about it.
Bro, his agency dropped him. He had to go get shit back.
And it was all false reports.
Yeah.
So if you go based off of what you see, like the initial, like Santi said, the initial report of the girl, bro, it looked like anybody just took it and just put it on Twitter. Like it don't look like it was like a credible source where, all right, TMZ could pick it up. It looked like a regular ass page on
just went
Twitter.
crazy?
Just was like, Josh Giddey this. And then people was like, what? Run with it.
Bro, it's literally a female standing there. That's it. And after it was like the video. It was
We got 5 minutes.
That could be his girlfriend who's older than
touchdown
him.
for Madison.
But if I put a caption on a video, that doesn't fucking make it true. That's like Facebook auntie shit. Like, oh, put your phone in the microwave, but comments passing by tonight. Like, you dumb?
I said put your phone.
Even the video that said like it said like just fuck Josh Giddey or whatever. But I could take a clip right now and put a caption on it, and I could put it on. Does that mean it really happened? No, it don't. So that's why they have to do.
Defend him because he could be a creep and he could have did all that shit.
Oh, 100%. Definitely not defending him.
I need a more credible source before. I've seen people fucking going on rants for things that Ballsack Sports had tweeted out. It's like, bro, that's not a real fucking.
Yo, I saw that Kevin Porter joint. That was crazy.
I said something in the group chat before. It was an AI generated photo shoot of LeBron in skirts.
Yeah.
And she's like, what's with all these athletes? And wrote a whole fucking rant. I was like, auntie, that's fake. It's AI. She was like, what? Like, nigga,
Legit.
Tough.
Even if you hear audio nowadays, you got to be careful with audio because they have AI that could regenerate your voice. They could take our voice from our podcast and make a whole thing with it. So you got to
been
take
working
everything
on
you
it.
see with a grain of
Keep talking,
salt.
guys.
Yeah, you know what it is. It's another week, and it's another segment of Somebody's Gotta Go.
Get him out of here.
This week we got 4 of them for you. You know, I got a list here, so I'm gonna just choose 4 because I got more than that for y'all this week. But here we go. First one, this year only. Josh Allen, Jared Goff, Tua. Who gotta go? Jay, talk to me.
Starting Tua. Josh Allen, and Goff.
Do you believe in miracles?
I gotta start Tua because Tua ain't gonna turn the ball over as much as the other two now, especially this year.
Okay.
The other two, they be killing me, bro. Josh gonna sell at the end, so I gotta cut Josh. Golf gonna sell in the beginning and try to get us back in it. I'd much rather that because you can lose the game at the end. It's hard to lose a game at the beginning of the game.
So Josh Allen gotta go. So everything he ever did, the Madden cover, all of that is gone. All right,
That's
cool.
the reason why he's selling.
Oh, so you're bringing the old overtime rule back. Heard you.
You know, I'm a defensive player. I don't want them to have the ball.
Heard you.
in this
What's
tonight.
up, Meek?
Y'all already know that. I ain't a fan of Allen and Golf. So Tua starting for sure.
It's a big fish.
Yeah. Golf I don't like more because he's more of the fraud.
Okay.
So
I don't know.
I'm gonna leave. So I'm gonna have Allen on the
Jonas
bench.
said?
He's basically I would leave Allen like on the bench and Jared Goff, you gotta go, brother.
And,
I just don't trust him.
and Grinchy Al.
And the Grinch. All right, so for me, definitely starting Tua. Are we talking about Josh Allen from this year?
Yeah.
No, this year.
This year.
That's why.
This year
Everything this
only.
year.
If it's this year, going based off of this year, Josh Allen's having a down year. Golf is having an up year.
Debatable.
Yeah, I was saying.
Debatable.
Go look at his
He's my favorite
Yeah.
quarterback.
last year from this year.
Yeah, he's just looking-
having a better year.
No,
this year
he's
than
just
he is
seeing
last
14
year.
more this year.
He's just throwing it in one person.
Literally.
He got 2 people to throw to more.
Numbers are better, so regardless of y'all feelings, he's having a better season than he had last season.
It's a lot of garbage time.
So you getting rid of Allen?
Yeah, Allen got to go.
All right, so it's 2-2 because I'm gonna do what you did, Meek. I'm gonna
Yeah, I just don't trust Golf.
I don't. Yeah, I don't
trust
I
believe
don't
in
plan on Tua
miracles.
getting hurt, so Golf gonna have a nice clipboard
I don't believe in miracles.
helping him
All
out.
right, we got 3 more. Actually, I got 4 more just because I like this one. Basketball. I'm gonna do 2 for basketball. First one. Giannis, Embiid, AD.
Oh.
He said this year and this year only.
This year only.
Oh. Yeah, already know.
Here we go.
I'm starting Embiid. AD off the bench. Bye-bye, Giannis. Can't shoot.
Free throws at the end of the game.
Don't care.
What's up, Al?
Starting Embiid.
Basketball minds think alike here.
Honestly, AD is too injured for me.
This year, though.
this year, Giannis is having a better year than
Essentially.
AD. Yeah, I'm going Giannis on my bench. AD getting cut.
Wow, he back to the streets. It's crazy.
What's up, Jay?
Embiid, Giannis, streets.
Yo, they send the streets to the streets.
Y'all gotta calm down on my boy AD. He
Yeah,
actually playing
Embiid.
very well
Yeah.
For now.
when he
Hold on.
available.
When he like
When is he playing well?
One of
when LeBron
Almar's-
touches the bench?
one of Almar's
Definitely
favorite
not.
quotes: "Availability is your best trait."
All right, man. All right, whatever.
Nah, he's been available this season.
For now.
But how many games this season has he had a half where he scored under 10 points?
Bro, but Giannis literally
Multiple.
gets stupid ass fouls. So I don't want to hear that. He gets
I
stupid
want
ass
those.
fouls. He literally just
I
get
want
touched. Oh,
that.
foul. Like
I want that. As a coach.
Giannis,
fouls,
the
bro.
That's more
entire
shots,
time
more
that he's on
possessions.
the court, you never have to question his energy
And his
and
work
his
ethic.
intensity and his work ethic. He will give you 100% all
I'm
the time.
cutting Giannis.
AD does not.
I'm cutting Giannis.
Cut Giannis?
I'm
Free throws
cutting
at the end of the game. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
He can't win me a game.
Well, he on your bench. He not shooting. What you mean? He on your bench.
It's
He
cool.
not
Nah,
shooting.
he closed
Your
it.
big man gonna foul out before
Nah.
the end of the game.
And be
Nah.
solid at free throws, so we chilling.
You gotta stop Embiid
He closed it.
and Giannis.
I
You're
got
fouling
one.
out.
I got one more. I got one more back.
You're fouling out.
I got one more basketball, and then I got two spicy ones for y'all. Here we go. Last basketball. Tatum this year only. Tatum, Devin Booker, Shy.
Well, I don't have to pick. I already picked this. Y'all can pick. I'm dead ass. I don't gotta pick. Go check my fantasy roster.
That mean he cutting shy.
Yeah, because he has Devin Booker.
and he got
And he has Tatum.
Tatum. Yeah, look at my face.
Wait till you see me, buddy.
Word bond. Somebody better be injured that week. I'm not playing.
Bro, it don't matter. Look at how my face.
I got
They was
cooked
injured
last
half the week.
Who let you do that?
You sat right next to me. That's why it's so funny.
Yo, Kamish, Vito, Vito,
He played me this week. That's why he was laughing.
Definitely
the whole
Vito.
time.
Vito.
Yo, if Katie don't play Vito,
And it's still fuck Jay.
I ain't got to
All right, I'm
pick
not
this.
talking to you, Jay. Alan Meek, what's good? We got Tatum, we got Booker, we got Shy.
honestly,
He gonna do the same shit.
I'm gonna do the same.
Yeah. Shy's out
Yeah.
of here.
Cause how the hell you gonna stop both of them assassins at the same time?
All right.
No
getting-
knock on shot.
Clean sweep.
I'm getting spicy.
There's more.
But
This one's just fun and jokes. I just want to see what y'all pick. Oh, God. Home run derby,
again,
dunk contest,
again.
NFL dodgeball.
Wait.
Oh, you talking about for the All-Star
All-Star
game. All-Star
events.
weekend. I ain't gonna lie. I watched the dodgeball for the first time last
was
year.
lit,
It was kind
right?
of lit, yo. I ain't gonna catch you. Here's
Nah,
something.
dodgeball
They
was
was
lit,
playing
man.
dodgeball harder than they played anything else. They was being competitive, like trying to catch it, hit people with their feet. I think one of the fans got hit in the head and everything.
If it's
Wait.
not QBs throwing it, I don't want to
It
see
was. It was. That's what made it.
I'm about to say, I don't want to see no linemen throwing it. They got terrible range of motion over the shoulder.
You got to realize a lot of these linemen, like pitchers and back catchers, so they be flinging it, and it's a little dodgeball, Almar.
Wait, it was dodgeball. What was that one?
It's home run derby,
Mm-hmm.
dunk contest. Remember, this is of recent years though. So remember how trash the dunk contest is.
I'm about
been.
to say, yeah, dunk contest could probably go. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Over dodgeball? Somebody get Meek out of here, bro.
I'm not giving it.
Somebody is getting.
First
Bro,
of
we
all,
saw all the
outta
dunks
here,
already. I'm
man.
good.
I get you, but raise your hand if you ever sat here and watched the home run derby
No, I didn't.
more than once.
I mean, no, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Nah, I probably have.
No.
Now,
I watched
my
it
question is, if you went and
watch,
watched it, why you ain't go back and watch it again? Because it wasn't entertaining to your ass.
Nah, I watched it because of who was
Was
batting.
yeah, it
I'm
was
not.
bad.
I'm not watching baseball now, so I don't really know who's
I mean
bad.
the
who's batting.
entire event, not just like I tuned in to watch this person hit. You watched the whole entire one?
That's when Big Papi was bad. It was
No.
No, he's talking about now.
No,
He's talking about now.
No, we're talking about now, and I'm not talking about like you just tuning in to watch.
Aaron
it.
Judge was out there
Jay,
smacking
guess
him.
what? I am never gonna tune into that dodgeball. That shit's gone, bro.
I'm not tuning
Go
into no home run
on.
derby either. It's just some person just standing there throwing the ball. No, they go outside to do it.
They need to bring back the QB skills
They
challenge.
did that, and your
And
quarterback
that's it.
stuck it up. They did that.
That's
They
all
did
they
that. And
need.
they bought Kirk Cousins.
Bad choice. Bad choice.
All right, wash,
They need to have that with
wash,
good quarterback.
Wash it. I
Yeah,
got
that
2
was a
more.
bad one.
That's a bad one. We washing that
Yeah,
one.
I'm about to say I
watching them shits.
probably would have. I wouldn't watch none
Here we
of them.
go.
but-
Here we go. This is a good one. This one, and then I got one that's really gonna end it. Barry Sanders, Walter Payton, Jim Brown.
Now, in what aspect? Like,
Yeah.
Running back.
no, I'm saying like, are they getting the yard? Like, what are we doing here?
No.
Well, I only know 2 out of 3, so I'm starting Barry, bench Walter, and the other guy gotta go.
Yo, look at Sati's face. Yo, look
He's
at
so
Sati.
disappointed.
The other guy.
Yeah, word. Ever. But it's cool. Me.
Like somebody said Michael Jordan, Larry Bird, and Bill Russell. Someone was like, well, that other guy, Bill Russell, kind of.
For real, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
yo,
one of the most
yo,
iconic bags.
Yo,
That's why I ain't say
yo,
shit.
Yo,
Jim
that's why I
Brown is
laugh.
the architect.
Of the power
Like,
bag.
yeah, like,
of get
like it's like Walter Payton and Jim. It was like, all right,
1A, 1B.
1A, 1B,
I'm
and
about
then
to say,
Barry
that's
watched both of
literally-
them. It was like, all right.
So Walter Payton made it. You see how certain running backs they get up at the same speed no matter how hard they get hit. That was a Walter and Jim Brown thing. You could literally come like your head was on fire, knock their block off. He gonna get up at the same slow pace, or he could just got tackled correctly. He gonna get up at the same slow pace. 15-yard game, same slow pace. It was keeping his pace the whole game at
Wow,
one
he
pace
would get
while
hurt.
whooping your ass. Attrition was a real thing. They handed it to him 40, 50 times.
A game?
It was. We're not throwing the ball, bro.
At all.
We
We
got.
have this 6 foot, 240-pound black man who run a 4-4 back here. What are we doing here?
I'm sitting this one out. I'm not picking.
It's
Yeah, I'm
hard.
about to say, it's kinda hard,
This is a good one. That's a good one.
Kinda tough,
For
bro.
the type of teams I like to run and the type of offense I like to run, I'm gonna go with I'm gonna start Walter, and I need a change of pace back, and that's the only reason I'm gonna cut Jim Brown. My change of pace back will be Barry, and that shit will be crazy.
I understand that. What's
That's
up,
crazy.
Meek?
But you couldn't go wrong with cutting
At
with
all.
swapping that
At
like
all.
either way.
This is one for the old
What?
heads. They
When I
gonna
put
really.
both of them to go split back and run a screen, which way them linebackers?
The
go?
old heads really gonna get on the comments on this one and be like, "Yo,
They spit.
what's up,
I'm
Meek?
sorry, old heads.
He ain't
I'm not a
know.
football
He ain't
guy.
know, son. He
Nah,
ain't know.
it's some of them like, nah, you good, young fella. Your pick was still valid. You know what I mean? Just,
What's up, Meek?
I don't know, man. It's tough, man. I don't know.
You leaving this one alone?
Yeah.
Sometimes you just gotta leave it alone.
I'm just mind my
should have
business.
swapped one for
My
the
fantasy team just lost by that touchdown by Hawkinson.
Oh,
Literally.
You. All right, this the
Damn,
big one.
3
This
weeks
is
in a row?
not somebody's gotta go. This is some things gotta go.
No, this isn't different league.
So get in them comments in on this one. We really want to hear this one. 4th and 1 goal line, stuffed run. On the goal line, stuffed it. Boom, no tutty. Walk off. I win. Chase down block. 3-2 fastball strikeout. AKA Mariano Rivera style. So basically, essentially what you're looking at is basically what's my man? LT from the
game.
Giants running through the middle and blasting somebody on 4th and goal with 1 yard to go. LeBron's chase down block and Mariano Rivera to closing the game out with a fastball.
Baseball gotta go.
I'm about to say, I don't really care about that straight go.
I've done that football thing, and that energy feels different, bro. When
Yeah,
you
Jay
cause
don't,
that,
don't want to see me at the line.
I'll fucking break every bone in your body out.
All right. Another episode of Putting Up Points brought to you by Kobe Silence Line. Weezy out of here.
Hey.